What it is, what it do, man. Welcome to T3MU TV Sports Show. It's your host, Niro.
Your boy, Quest.
And John Weathers. What's up with it?
My man, John back.
Whole government out there?
You know what I'm saying? It's John Weathers, man.
Sound like an actor.
John Weathers.
When it sound that good, you got to drop the whole name.
Nah, facts. My man back for round 3. You know what I'm saying? And John, you ain't the side chick, man. You know what I'm saying? You here now. You here now.
I appreciate it.
We gonna get you.
What you doing?
Listen, we gonna get you. We gonna get you up here, though.
No, listen. That's what you always tell the side. You ain't the side no more, baby.
Nah, you
gonna be my maid.
Listen.
I've been waiting to spend time with you.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, no bullshit.
I heard it before.
Oh man,
Shit.
had to take a sip of water. But how y'all been, man?
Chilling, man. Everything's good, man. You know, the weather's getting better.
Absolutely.
Excuse me, as we would say. So that puts everybody, I feel like, in a good spirit in Boston, you know, make you want to do more.
Yep.
Slide outside later. So, you know, we here. We here.
Facts.
100%. Make you remember that you don't hate it here sometimes.
Yeah. Dogs, listen.
You know what I mean? Because when you in those dark months, that November, December, January, oh man, the only thing keep you going is the holidays.
Nah, facts.
Dark when you get out of work, you don't want to do nothing. It's cold everywhere. It hurt to go from the house to the car.
Hate when the nigga
Come
say
on,
he
that's
want to get interviewed at 7. I'd be like, damn, bro. It's
That shit feel like midnight. Nigga.
yeah, bro. It's pitch black outside.
See, you can actually see my arms today. I got my arms out. That's how you know it's getting warm.
Yeah, listen. I'll take my jacket off soon as it get warm. You know what I'm saying? That's how my body's set up, though.
How you doing?
I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I had an interview this week, so that went well. I actually had another show yesterday for a podcast we supposed to be doing, so shit.
Busy man,
Yeah.
dog. Working, dog.
Yeah.
Working,
You know what I'm
dog.
saying?
Putting on for the city, dog.
Absolutely.
Gotta respect the hustle.
Trying to give them the visuals, you know what I'm saying? So, you know how we do. But on the quick hitters, you know what I mean? Real short today. I think we got one. Steph Curry becomes the first player to reach 4,000 3-pointers, you know, and they always make it a big thing, a fiesta, as they should. But I just say that because, you know, when it's going to be James' turn, James coming around.
James is not hitting 4,000.
Be quiet.
James is not hitting 4,000.
He's second to Steph. You don't think he will?
Yes, by 900 threes.
Okay.
That's a lot of threes.
That is a lot of threes. He is chasing, you know what I'm saying? That is a lot. I thought it would be like 600, but
Nah, and you know he like to party. So how long he played?
I mean, our partying days is over, John. Come on. You know what I'm saying? We focus on getting this chip.
Focus on something else, because that's going to be shortly lived.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all not getting no chip. Not no Dorito chip, not no Lay's chip.
Better call Lil Baby.
Yeah. it's over for that, man. Little baby in trouble. We might want to stay away from it for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit, but it's all love with Steph. Love to see it. You know what I'm saying? Greatness. You know, seeing Reggie do it, seeing him do it, seeing Ray do it. So it's good. And I'm a shooter, so.
No, he didn't mean that. He's never seen anybody hit 4,000 threes. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. No, we've never seen anybody like Steph. Steph is, like, that nigga's amazing, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, there will never be another Steph. Like, even though people going to try to, you know, mimic him and shit. But Steph, yeah, legendary, great.
Absolutely.
And I honestly wish we could see Steph playing forever, bro. It's going to be weird when Steph's not in the NBA, I feel like.
Facts. That's gonna be a crazy time. Not having Steph and LeBron in the league, but
KD.
But back to Steph, I'm gonna give him his flowers. You know what I mean? He did change the culture of basketball. You know what I mean? Just to be a small man shooting like that and just changing it for people normal size, making it be like, oh shit, maybe I can play the game. I can do that. You know, it's all effort versus like I think we talked about this before of it being like a athletics thing or like a God-given thing, like a LeBron. Like we're never gonna be 6'8".
Yeah.
Anyone can go put in some work and shoot. So it's like. Yeah. You know, he did change the game for the good and the bad because, there's a lot of 3-point shots. And, you know, kids are trying to shoot threes at, second grade.
Yeah.
Like, you can't even shoot a midi yet.
Yeah.
Word.
He changed what a bad shot is, too.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Before, it's like, oh, that's a bad shot. Now it's like, hey,
Steph do it.
Yeah, you can shoot. Yeah, I try it. Shoot
Yeah.
35 feet. Hey, you know what I mean? So, yeah, for sure. Shout out to Steph. Man.
Yeah, respect the game.
Yeah, he kind of he changed it in a way to make everybody shooters.
Mm-hmm.
You know, versus there was a small selection. Well, not a selection, but a group. Mm-hmm. And, everybody feel like they can shoot like Steph now. You know what I'm saying? So
not the case, but yeah.
Yeah,
nope, not at all.
Steph not the case, but, it is what it is, man. We short on quick hitters today, man. It's quick hitters, nice and quick. Mm-hmm. But on the NBA topics, man, and we mixing it up with some football topics as well. So my first question I got tonight for you fellas, man, is who will benefit from the 6th seed the most? The Clippers, Timberwolves, or the Warriors? But right now, the Warriors are currently holding the 6th seed right now with both teams right behind them.
And third is
third is
Denver's in the third right now.
Denver.
Mm-hmm.
No. I'm saying the 6th seed.
No. I'm just saying because that's who they play.
That's who they playing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
So the third seed.
No,
right
Denver's
now.
second.
seed.
Denver's
Second seed is Memphis.
Okay. So
the third seed is.
They're tied. They have the same record. They're tied right now, but they have them above them right now.
Oh,
I got you. Okay.
I'm looking at the standings. That's the only reason I said it.
Shit, nobody's gonna benefit if Denver's there. I think it depends on that second seed. If it's Memphis in that third seed, then the Warriors absolutely. I think the Warriors are gonna be favored to beat them.
Yeah.
But I think if Denver's there, nobody wants to see Denver. I don't care who you are. I don't think nobody wants to see Denver unless you have to see Denver at the latest possible time. So to answer your question, I think it more depends on the second seed. Mm-hmm. But I would go Warriors just because they've been in the play-in game the last 2 years. Mm-hmm. And them not have to play in the play-in game this year, that'll be, beneficial to them. They can actually scheme who they're going to play against, a little more rest and shit. So definitely in the Warriors, they're a veteran team, and rest is always good when you're older. So, yeah, for sure, the Warriors.
Okay. What about you, John?
No, I slightly agree with that because the Warriors do, they have the veteran presence of being in the playoffs before, taking deep runs before. Mm-hmm. So it's like, and I think they're playing with house money, to be honest, because no one expected them to really be here. 6 weeks ago, they was the 11th, 12th seed?
No, what you mean? though?
He's right.
Right. No, hold on, but I'm saying that house about to fall over soon, nigga. Like, it's an old house, bro.
It's built.
It is an old crib.
The base of that house is weak. It's flooding, and you know what I mean? You really got to work on that. But
they got the shameless crib, nigga.
That shit
break it down slowly.
The base was in shambles recently, but they recently did some cement work, and they fixed a little bit. So it's got some stability now. But and that's the thing. I think that they're proud of where they are right now. So anything they do is good.
Yeah.
I would disagree with you. Steph is a champion. Draymond's a champion. Jimmy wants to win a ring. I think they all want to win.
And they think this is the championship team the way it's constructed? No way they think
they're not. They're in win. Yeah, they're in win mode.
He say a lot of things.
They're in win mode now.
Yeah, absolutely they're in win mode. Yeah, that's the whole point.
They're in win mode right now.
They are in win mode, but I don't think that they think that they are a championship way constructed.
Absolutely.
Steph Curry is 37 today, bro. Like, nigga, what else are you expecting?
You need more.
I think they can make a run.
They
can make a run, but I don't think a run in a championship is the same. You taking a deep run in the playoffs and saying we did well this season is different than we can win a championship the way we're
content with that because they're proven winners. I think if somebody hasn't won,
content and reality, they got to deal with reality, and the reality.
So
is
you don't think the Warriors can win a championship?
No, I don't.
I would disagree.
They do. Draymond said it on national TV as soon as they got Jimmy.
He did.
Yeah, no. Like I said, when they got Jimmy, when we talked about it 2 weeks ago, like that he gave them motivation to be like, okay, now we're playing for something. We're not playing for nothing no more. These minutes mean something. So I think they're playing harder, which they are, but I don't think that they think that they are a championship team. They think they're beating Denver?
Yeah.
In a 7-game series?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what they think.
I'm just talking about those are teams that could be in the conference finals.
I think the Warriors can win the championship. Absolutely.
I wouldn't go that far.
Would I bet on it? No, but do I think they can win the championship? Absolutely. Like, I would not be surprised.
So you disagree? You don't think they can win the championship?
I disagree. I'm on the side.
Okay, so
see, he has an You like hell no.
No.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Because they since Jimmy, they've been 13-1.
That's crazy. They lost one game with him.
So they're clicking on all cylinders.
Playoffs is different. I understand playoff Jimmy is a thing. I understand he gets supposed to get better then, but
Steph has found his groove. I don't know. No, they scary team, bro.
Yeah, but the West is deep. They got some issues on the West. The West is not an easy run. They're not going to just cakewalk to the West.
I didn't say, come on.
So that's why I'm like, for me to be like, yes, they can win a championship. I
think there's several teams that can win out of the West, and I think they're one of them.
They're not on my top. They're not on my top list.
Several, absolutely. Yeah. I think
Clippers in there?
I think hell no. They'd be lucky if they made the playoffs.
I'm just asking.
I got OKC, I got Warriors, I got the Lakers, I got Denver.
Yep.
And I think that's it. That could really
Clips could fit in there, but
no, they can't. Nope.
Well, if I had to say who I think benefits more from, did you say yours, John? Before I go,
you can go. You already
okay.
Said. I haven't gone yet, but you go.
I would say the Clippers, an older team. They got some young players, but they need that. I don't think if they was to get in the playing game, that's dangerous. I'm looking at it like it's dangerous. That's too many games they're gonna be playing. You know what I'm saying? So with James Harden already carrying the team most of this far, you want him to get as much rest as possible because he's talking about he's not sitting out. So if he's not budging on sitting out, then you got to get them they got to get the 6th seed.
You don't think it's about matchup? You want to see?
I think they could beat Denver in a 7-game series. Denver is good and Jokic is great, but I mean, there's no but on Jokic's greatness. You know
right. I was like, what is he going to say?
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is that I feel like they're beatable. I feel like the Clippers could get them. The Clippers lead with defense. When you lead with defense, to me, you ain't in a bad room.
The name
you know
of
what I'm
the
saying?
game is still putting the ball in the hoop.
It is, but if your job is to stop them and you're doing a great job at it, I mean, you gonna get some points. They're NBA players. They're gonna get. We don't have to nick and nag. They're gonna score.
Thinking with your heart, dog.
I'm not.
I don't know if they need that matchup. Like you said, they're old, they're beat up.
I'm not scared of that matchup.
They really need to play?
Because I'm not scared of that matchup
in the first round.
They resemble each other a little bit. Yeah, Denver's a little younger, but
I'm Zubac and Jokic. Or
Come on,
the rest of the team.
You know what I'm talking about. That's the last person you should have named Zubac, but even though he's had an incredible season, but I say that
he's open this year.
Y'all gave him away.
Yeah,
I say that because he moves at Jokic's speed. Even though Jokic is like, word, I might could get off, but he knows how to move. Yeah, they're two different players. Jokic, not Jokic, but Zubac. Hopefully, could hold him. I'm hoping for him to. Contain him.
But you don't think that 6th seed depends on that 2nd seed? Because so if the Lakers can get healthy, and let's say the Lakers get it, like you think you can beat the Lakers too?
Yeah.
I know you think they can win the championship.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna, and I'm not crazy. I think so. Like the West is dangerous, but it's like you got to also the favorite can be beat. The favorite can be beat, bro.
Correct, but
that's why
I just don't think the Clippers are going to be doing it. I agree with you on that.
But the reason why I picked the Clippers because, for one, the Minnesota's way younger. They can afford to play those games. You know what I'm saying? The Warriors, you see, I'm like, so I kind of want them to be that 8th seed or 9th seed and play those games so that the Clippers can have a better advantage. So that's why I go with the Clippers because I feel like out of those 3 teams, if the Clippers end up in the playing game, that's more dangerous than the Warriors.
You know they're gonna lose.
Mm-hmm. It's a high possibility. It's a high possibility is what I'm thinking. Absolutely, I think
that makes sense.
Yeah, so that's why I would say that.
But they won't be in the 6th. Who's your pick?
I said Warriors. I was with you.
Warriors.
Okay. Well, you know what I'm saying. We'll see. Ant-Man and them Minnesota Timberwolves been clicking. They've been getting right.
Take it back.
Yeah. So yeah,
take it back.
I mean, I'm not taking it back.
No, you was talking good shit.
He doesn't make his team better.
Yeah, he popping hot.
He doesn't. He don't help out.
He doesn't.
Yeah, take it
but
back.
John, you agree too. Don't do that.
I slightly agree with you.
Don't do that.
But you belittled him. You belittled him. You was stomping on his head.
Most disappointing team in the league.
Right. He was right there cheering me on.
No.
Stop. Right there on his head. You know what I'm saying? Like you was right there cheering me on.
I was with you until you went off the rails.
I'm saying
no. You was trying to kill him. You was trying to kill him.
You get crazy, bro. You get
crazy.
I said take his wallet.
Last May, weren't they? I'm gonna keep reiterating to this.
Right. He took everything.
Last May, they were talking about Anthony Edwards like he was the best thing in the hood since sliced bread.
They were.
You know what I'm saying? Like they were talking about him crazy. So to see the downfall with Cat leaving, it's like, is he really there yet?
But now to see the upfall, it's.
I mean, it's a stepping stone for me.
He said the upfall.
You know what I'm saying? The upfall, right? So you saying they get up, but they gonna fall at some point.
See that nigga falling up? Look
he know the story. You know what I'm saying? He know the story.
That nigga falling up.
You know what I'm saying? Listen,
right by me.
Listen, you know the story because we've been on point on here. I don't think we've missed nothing. You know what I'm saying? So you saying the right shit. You just don't know. You just don't know.
We gonna see.
He's been doing his thing.
He's been doing his thing, but. There's no buts. Let me stop.
Yeah, because
he's doing his thing.
If it was James right now,
it would be nothing.
He's cooking. He's cooking.
I don't know. They're in the 7th seed. I don't know if he's cooking.
He's cooking.
He's doing his part, but he was always doing his part for the most part.
He's literally. He just don't make his team better.
Allegedly.
Who?
Okay, I don't know.
So that's what you're gonna keep jumping me, John. So you cheering on Quest today?
No, I'm just saying.
And then when he play bad, then you gonna come on, man.
I like Ant. I think that last year the media kind of pushed that narrative, like Adidas also. Trying to market.
How you mad at the media
so like
for that?
it's not his fault. You know what I mean? And his team generally got worse. When you give away the second best player and replace him with someone who is not that good and with a low IQ, the team's gonna be worse. And Cat defends way better than Randall. True. Randall is not a defensive player.
Cat is not a defender. No,
but size wise, he's a bigger player.
Who you want protecting your rim, Cat or Julius?
Shit, nigga, me over them, nigga.
Stop it, Quest.
Bro, Cat don't get blocks.
He don't.
Yes,
but
he do. On him right now, I bet you it's just like 0.2 to get a block. Nigga.
Yeah, I am taking the under. I am taking the under. 100%. I'm def taking the under.
But they take the risk of playing him at center sometimes. No one's playing Julius Randle at center. My point though.
Yeah, but
bigger.
But it's also for the offensive mismatch. You know what I mean? Because you got to have somebody now that got to go out there and guard him.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
But neither one of them are defenders.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on. This is a good one. Should Donovan Mitchell be in the MVP race? His team's the best team in the conference, and they're on a 15-game winning streak. And the disrespect has been real on this show. Is who wants to go to Cleveland and who would play in Cleveland, and nobody cares about Cleveland. So
I agree with all that shit. I think he should be in the race, but he should be the third.
I would say that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't disagree with that.
It's Shea, Jokic, Donovan.
And low key right now, I know I said mid-season awards, Shea should definitely get it, but goddamn, that motherfucker is making it hard.
Who?
Jokic. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. He's averaging a triple-double.
Can I interest you in a triple-double?
Averaging.
Word.
And what is it? I think it's like 42 or 43 from three, and like 57 from the field. You shitting me?
Yeah.
And he's not getting 30, so therefore he's got to be 3. So he's not. You know what I mean?
And he plays the games like he plays it so good, bro. Like he's not. Yeah, he doesn't. It's like he's not chasing his points. Like I was watching his game the other day, and it was like I'm like, damn, homie ain't doing nothing. You look up, they put his stats 15, 11. 7, where he get that?
Yeah,
but he plays within the offense so well.
I would disagree though, because I feel like sometimes his impact on the game is loud. Like I feel like
it is when he gets the big numbers.
Yeah, but even in general, like he controls the pace, almost like how LeBron used to be. Like LeBron kind of does. Yeah, but, what I'm saying, LeBron's a little older, so he can't do it for the whole game. Mm-hmm. You know how LeBron can have the ball and like whatever you're giving him, he's gonna take. You know what I'm saying? And since he's a better shooter, it's just more efficient. Like I watched a couple games. I've never seen Jokic. Not say never, but like it's rare you even see that nigga take a midi. It was coming out to the wire. Yeah. All he's doing, he got a mismatch on him. Turn around, fade over the smaller guy, midi good. Like I'm saying, like
keeping it simple.
I don't know. He keeps it simple, and he plays the right way, and it's just he just impacts the whole fucking game.
Yeah.
Tough man. Me and him have a debate all the time. He thinks that he's one of the best players ever.
He is.
Ever. Like not just in the league, but ever.
Yes.
I don't know, John.
No, he is. The numbers don't lie. John. He's a 3-time MVP for a reason. I just told you the numbers. 57 from the field. Ever.
We're going to get back to the question, but ever?
How many three-time MVPs you know?
Listen, sometimes it's the way that... we should have a lot. James should be one. Kobe should be one.
We talk about should and could and would, but he is.
He is.
You can't deny that.
To say the best player ever?
He's one of the best. He's one of the best.
You didn't say the best.
No, I didn't say he's the best. But he's one of the greatest players we've ever seen. Is what my argument is.
You say top 5?
Yeah. I'd say top 5.
He might.
By the time he retires, he'll probably be top 5.
I don't know.
Yeah, Donovan should be. I mean,
we got off.
I know.
It's quick for us to do it too.
Yeah, it is.
Donovan should be in that praise, but he's not gonna win. But if you want to say give him a third place,
I'm fine with third place.
Yeah.
No higher than that.
Yeah. But what do you say? What do you say when you know what I'm saying? If he goes to the finals, now it's like, damn, should.
Yeah, but the finals is the regular season. MVP is the regular season.
Like I think people shit on Donovan Mitchell, and let me say why. He's left Utah. He went to the Cavs. The Cavs were shit. Mm-hmm. Didn't take them too long to build them up. They're up. You know what I'm saying? Yes, there's a dominant team, the Celtics in the conference, but I give him so much credit, man, because you jump on it and you give this nigga credit immediately. Donovan has, you know what I'm saying? He's gotten his patches. You know what I'm saying? He's been in the league a little time.
Right.
You should We should honor and champion that.
Pushback.
I'm not saying more, but we should honor and champion that for sure because it's like you don't see him complaining, bro. You don't see him all over the news complaining on ESPN. He just plays and
you can't take him in because his personality is different. Like I feel
that's
like
what they do when they give you MVP.
But I'm just saying, nah.
And personality definitely plays a part.
No personality.
Yeah, I was like,
it plays a part. Somewhere when the reporter's reporting on you, he finds a way that he likes you. He may talk funny, and that may intrigue the dude or woman.
But
you know
outside of team success, there's nothing you can say that makes him an MVP more than them. Right. And I think that's the main issue. The numbers don't. The numbers
you
don't
said
lie.
outside, right?
Outside of team success and them having a good record and them being one in their conference.
Okay,
what
so
else
let's
can you
put
say?
it down to this. Really, should it matter if he's out there hooping? What the?
Yes. That's the whole point of MVP, bro. Don't do that now. Now you trying to change the whole.
Now it's a team game.
Now we got to dress it up.
Just give it to the coach. Then
we got to Hunger Games this shit. Yeah,
he's never been to the conference finals.
Just let him fight. And fuck you dressing up for.
And Edwards has been to the conference finals.
Dressing it up. Huh?
Donovan Mitchell never been to the conference finals, and Anthony Edwards has.
Okay.
So you say shit like that, like yeah, he's been solid and shit. Yeah, he's been decent, you know, but like he hasn't done anything crazy.
Right.
So like I don't think the disrespect is really that high to me. This is his year right now. I don't believe in them. I keep saying that. I don't think they're gonna go that far, but this is his year to prove everybody wrong. Yep. If he's that nigga like you say he is,
I can't wait to.
Then you know what I'm saying. Let's go.
I just can't wait to see when he gets there, and it starts to get tight. What you look like, or what you gonna say? I can't wait because I feel like he's gonna do it. Do I say confidently they're gonna win? I don't know, but will they make the series good? Absolutely.
The thing is, I was gonna say goalpost. He's talking about making the series good
because we were talking hot shit last time I was here because they played that night the Celtics.
Yeah. They definitely did. And what happened?
And they won. So I mean that proves some shit to me. I really didn't expect for him to win that. So
I know you was like, fuck, I was talking crazy.
I was talking that good shit. I was like, damn, hope I'm not going on there Friday.
Yeah.
Gotta see these niggas again, god damn it. But
no bullshit.
But right? He really did prove that. I was like, okay, so maybe they can beat them in a 7-game series. Now,
that's all I'm saying.
Do I believe it? No, but I guess it is achievable. You know what I mean?
That's all I'm saying.
I know regular season is different.
It is different. It is different.
You just said wait till the playoffs. Come on now.
We didn't think that they were gonna win. And they did.
Okay. Yeah, you was in here watching it when the shit was talking hot shit. Look at these niggas.
Down 23.
Down 23.
And they blew the lead.
He's like this, looking at the thing he had to look at these niggas. They down 23. They suck.
Mm-hmm. Blew the lead.
I went home. I was watching. I was like, I wonder what Quest saying right now.
They came back and won. I just don't think they can beat the Celtics. That's my thing.
I didn't either, but clearly it's doable. So that's the only thing. That's
regular season game. Anybody can beat anybody, nigga.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Now
you remember your Lakers beat the Warriors that year? You remember that?
Yeah, I did.
And now we got championship, right?
We was hype as shit. Hype as a motherfucker.
Had to be. You know what I'm saying? Your team won.
Oh, we had out there, man.
Your team won.
Is that the Robert Sacre year? Sacre out there?
Nah.
That was
yeah, wait.
That was 26.
Was D'Angelo Russell, I think, in them, was it? Well, Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo, yeah.
Damn. Okay. Moving on.
Dark times.
Did you give your Oh yeah, you did. You said he deserves to be in that third spot.
Yep, 3. Okay.
Yep.
No higher.
No less. I mean, yeah.
You can go low. I don't care.
Yeah.
Can't go higher.
Can't go higher.
That's his ceiling.
Okay. So the Dallas Mavericks owner speaks, man. He says, let me see. I got it all cluttered up here.
Some dumb shit.
The Luka trade was a decision about the future, and now post Luka trade. Mavericks have positioned ourselves to be incredibly competitive against the best teams in the NBA. I'm struggling because I don't believe that shit. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, you just had 7 players playing. You know what I'm saying? How you looking real competitive? Where the steam rolling at?
How you talking about the future if you gave away a lot?
The future.
Fuck now, nigga. You gave away the future for sure. Like, nigga, what are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you gotta say that. It's like when you're a boss at a bad job, you still gotta hire other people. So you got to make it sound good. So,
True.
yeah, we love it here.
That's true.
The coffee maker works.
Yeah, John.
We get half
That's
days
exactly
on
what I was
Wednesdays.
thinking.
It's great here. Come join us.
You ain't gotta say all that.
That's what
That's a
what you
fact.
gotta say that.
Nobody, no, nigga. You say that right when the trade happens. You don't say that now. This is the worst time for y'all to say it.
Worst
That's
time
all.
to be
That's
This is the worst time for you.
What else
Yeah,
can he
that's what I'm
say?
saying.
Nigga,
That
the
was
worst
dumb?
owner.
Nothing.
You the worst owner.
Nothing. Just say we made a move that we thought was best for us, and that's it.
Yeah. No, just say we made a mistake. We got our
No, you
feelings.
can't-
We
nah,
were
you
in our
can't-
feelings.
I'm not
No,
saying
for
that
real.
either.
We made a mistake. We were in our feelings, and we made a bad
It's
move.
too soon for me to wave the white flag from the GM.
Yeah,
I'm standing on business. We did what we had
this
to do.
the owner.
Yeah, I'm saying. I'm not, whoever it is, I'm saying I'm standing on business. I'm not giving that away.
Yeah,
Nico gotta wave that flag.
Nah, I can't. It's
Nico
too soon.
gotta wave that flag.
No
Now,
point. You still, yeah.
what's
I'm
the
gonna keep
reason?
saying this. He worse than Billy King.
Nah, I ain't gonna have me out here looking incompetent. I already look incompetent, but I ain't gonna admit it.
Right.
No, I'm at least standing on the business.
So, you gotta stand on that.
You
but
falling on the sword. That's
all you
supposed.
all you gotta do is not say anything, bro. You could have just kept it cool.
Yeah.
But he gonna get asked questions. You can't avoid the question either.
Nah, he gotta stay inside.
You know people gonna ask you.
Bro, I just told you.
He gotta stay inside and go to the other.
You gotta go into
businesses.
hiding.
If you wanna, you know what I'm saying?
You
Yeah.
at the casino and shit.
Listen.
Cutting the ribbon on the new casino.
Listen, you gotta feel me. You gotta let your assistant do that, dog.
Said, server, what about the game? No comment.
No comment. You know what I'm saying? He gotta wait till next year to play outside.
I told you what to say. All you had to say is we're making the best move we thought was for us.
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
And that's it. No, he made it in depth. He's saying we have a lineup. He named everybody in the starting lineup.
Talking about
and he
their
was
danger.
Like, yeah, what a most. He said people.
You don't wanna
NBA
see
team-
them.
Yeah, he said other NBA teams fear them with
Yeah.
that lineup.
They fear Kyrie.
That's what he said.
That's it. Klay Thompson. Go ahead, shoot. Nigga, you ain't on the Warriors no more. Go ahead, shoot.
I don't put Smart on Clay's name around here, but
Okay.
So can you just retract that statement?
Yeah,
please?
okay.
Go ahead and
shoot.
shoot. Take a stupid shot like you do.
Yeah,
Lean
go
in,
ahead.
fade
Lean in, fade. Word.
All the worst shots.
No.
Listen.
No, because we know he used to lock up James Harden back in the day.
No, he didn't. Nigga, James was giving him
He
40.
did do that.
We
He
know
did do
he's
that.
Giving him 40.
40 what?
Come on, bro. The real person you should have said was Iguodala. If you said that, okay, cool.
No, Clay. At the time,
Iguodala was the only one that played the best defense on him on the
Clay
Warriors.
was 3-D.
Cool. But he still was getting 40 put on his head.
Bro, the Clay Smart is crazy. Like y'all forgot what this nigga did. Bro.
Nah, he's an unbelievable
Great
shooter.
Yeah. Hall
But
of Famer.
you know what I'm saying?
Great player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
Nah, I'm not saying it's over. Shooters, when you
It's
can
over.
shoot, you can shoot.
It's over.
No, he can still shoot.
It's
but
definitely
He
over.
just went to a bad situation right
He
now.
about one stop away from coming off the bench.
Yeah. Journeyman
That's how
too.
That's how you gonna stay in the league now.
You see that? You see what
So he's still looking for
Journeyman coming.
Oh, like James Harden?
No, James Harden will never be a journeyman.
How's he not? He is a journeyman.
No, he's not. He will never be.
When you look up journeyman, it's James Harden.
John.
In the strip
John.
club.
You know what I'm saying? You just put both your feet in the door, brother. We don't want to put you back outside now. Come on. Come on.
Shit, more than 3 teams, you got to be a journeyman. What did they call it?
No,
I was gonna say,
I
what's
would
the
say
limit of
I would
journeyman?
say like 7 teams.
God
Clay's
damn.
not playing to be on 17 shit bucket.
But I'm just saying that Vince Carter role
No.
coming soon.
Oh shit.
Shout out to VC. He played a long time.
He
You know what I'm
sure
saying?
did.
He was just mentoring, but you know Clay want to be out there.
James
But
Harden definitely.
stop bringing up James. James don't got nothing to do with it. He carrying right now.
Yep.
And what? Him and Clay around the same age, right? Clay a role player. Clay a role player.
He is.
Come on.
So is James Harden.
No, he's not.
He's just a better
No,
role
he's
player.
not.
He is.
You heard what Bogdanovich said about James, man.
I don't give a fuck what he said.
Everybody love when everybody that's come to the Clippers. All they got is a damn soliloquy on James. All of a sudden, they only been with him for a week. God damn.
Damn, that's crazy. How many championships that?
See what I'm
equal
saying?
to?
It's championship.
And they're still-
So championships is everything.
But
to
I'm
me.
just saying they're still only.
You can't be a great player in the NBA.
All I'm saying is
You
that
can't be a great player in
No,
the NBA.
all I'm saying is that he's still the 7th seed. All that yapping and yapping, he's still the 7th seed, nigga.
Team chemistry and
Please.
kumbaya.
Yeah, you are like he's still gonna be playing. Come on.
Did you have them in the playoffs in the beginning of the season?
Yeah.
No, you
'Cause
didn't.
Ty Lue. I did for real. Ty Lue.
Did you?
Oh, did I have the Clippers in the playoffs? I don't think they make playoffs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why though?
Because of
Because Uno.
yeah,
Just say
and
that.
the way
Uno's
the
over
team
there.
is constructed.
You-
I thought
you
that they
feel
could do
me?
it. I thought they could.
The
They
way
could
the
make
team's
it.
constructed.
Yeah, the way the
It's a-
team
it's
is
a good-
constructed.
it's a good team.
Yeah, they have enough depth. It's just
So
will
you
they
telling me
show up?
that team you switch Paul George and James, they in the same spot?
No, because of the health.
Cause Paul just don't play.
Well, exactly. If you give,
but didn't you tell me James only played 58
I think so,
games?
actually. They could be eighth seed. Yeah, I think so.
No, with Paul and Kawhi,
nigga can't even be an eighth seed in the East right now.
He's been hooping. He's been fucking killing.
He can't even be an eighth seed in the East right now. And he's playing Charlotte 4 times a year. And you saying that? That's crazy.
Right.
That's wild, bro.
I'm like, you think
that's wild,
that's ridiculous.
That's
Because
wild.
it's not gonna be Paul George. Like
Kawhi wasn't there for that, so it would have been Paul George leading that team. You think
and
he would have
Norman
been?
Powell?
Norman still was gonna get off regardless of who's there.
Zubac
You know what I'm
been
saying?
playing well.
Zubac would have never been playing this well.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
I
think
am.
this is his time.
James Harden don't rebound for Zubac. Zubac
He
is
don't.
don't rebound.
He don't.
So he does a lot.
But he feeds them, and Zubac know the ball is coming.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not
That's
gonna
a
know.
great role. He plays his
You're
role.
not gonna know that with Paul George.
You
I'm
damn
just
not.
saying.
You damn sure not. Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
a fact.
saying.
The offense is completely different. The offense
James
is
has
actually
changed.
awful.
I don't
James
know.
has-
Ty Lue is a great coach, and he always overachieve.
He's changed himself.
And
He's
it's hard to
revamped.
overachieve when your players aren't there.
You went from being an all-time scorer, an all-time great scorer, to a now all-time great facilitator. I just never seen no shit like that. I'm just saying. I've never seen a nigga say, or go from, I'm getting 35, 40, 55, 60, 35 again, 40 again, to saying now I'm getting 11 dimes, 12 dimes, 17 dimes. I might get 20 dimes. Like that's
nice
To reinvent your play
But
style
that-
like that, but still not win a ring.
That's
I
what
mean,
was just saying. All that
That's
for
a
what?
talent.
let's move on, man. Let's move on.
all
Let's
right.
move on, because y'all
That boy
breaking my
something
heart.
else.
He could be a leader rebounder next year.
That's that. Who's your favorite player? Dwayne Wade?
Yes, sir.
Him and James are around the same age, right? And what is he doing? Painting his fucking nails. Yeah,
He's a champion though.
he is.
Mine is
he
Kobe.
is.
He's a champion.
I didn't mean the painting nails thing. I'm very upset right now.
He's a champion though. What
You can do
mean?
whatever you
He
want,
is-
Brody.
he is
I don't
champion.
care.
He's a
He is
champion, and he carried.
Who
his
carried
team
him?
Himself.
No,
That
No.
first ring.
no.
30
No.
in the
Yeah,
finals. 30 in the finals.
Shaq being doubled. Who ain't
I'm
gonna
not
get 30?
hearing that. You had KD. KD don't get doubled. Russell wasn't getting doubled. Joel Embiid don't get doubled.
You're playing.
Kyrie Irving don't get doubled.
Yeah.
Can I keep going?
He
Kawhi
play-
Leonard
he
don't
play-
get doubled.
I'm
Damn,
sorry.
how many
Can I
Hall of
keep
Famers you play
going?
with? How many Hall of
Can I
Famers you
keep
play
going?
with? Yeah, you got
Should
more?
I keep going?
Let's move on. Man.
Yeah,
Let's
move on. Nigga,
Move
remix
on.
it, DJ. Go keep going.
Nah, move on, man. Cause y'all
Y'all
do,
all the
my,
niggas he played with. Get the
y'all
fuck
do.
outta
I
here.
just can't wait till you get a championship, and then
That ain't never gonna happen. So you
Okay.
can wait a long
I
time.
mean, you know, you'll
Okay.
hear stuff. He got one. That's all he got is one.
don't matter. Paul Pierce got one, and it was the greatest one ever.
James Harden's not getting one. I promise.
Okay,
You that.
okay.
I promise. You.
We all
I
thought
won't say
Tracy
that.
wasn't gonna get one, and he was close. He smelled the shit. He smelled the champagne. You know what I'm saying? But then Ray Allen, it was a kid named Jesus Shuttlesworth.
Nobody would have counted that as a Tracy ring.
You
If you get a ring like
you
that-
don't, but I would.
He didn't play.
It doesn't matter. He was on the team. Nigga, Brian Scalabrine got a
needed that
ring.
ring.
Are you
Jeff-
scolding
Jeff-
him?
Nah.
Jeff T don't even count his championship.
He says that jokingly, but my
Well,
nigga, he got that
he
in
said
there.
that he don't
Yeah,
count.
he probably doesn't. But Tracy needed that. He need that on his legacy. So he probably would count his.
Absolutely.
I'm saying we wouldn't count that. Would you
Hey,
say
no,
I
I
would.
can't-
You ain't counting that.
How you
in
gonna
Quest
count?
World?
What are you gonna say?
But in Niro
He's a
Land,
champion?
it counts.
You're gonna say Tracy's the champion.
Yeah,
Okay. Yikes.
I will.
Nobody
Even
says-
though I'm hard on him, he's a, you know what I'm saying, first round exit guy. But if he would have got that, that would have stopped me from being like, yeah, first round exit. I would have left it
How?
alone.
So why do you still do that? He still made it past the first round.
No, he didn't. I mean, he did, but
said
he
no, he
didn't get the chip.
He made the game 7 in the finals.
Listen, man, listen. We going on because you know what I'm saying. Y'all got me pissed off with the James disrespect.
James Harden slander.
Listen, and we going way off to the next. So I'm glad we won't be thinking about basketball. Man, James, listen, if you hear it, I'm here for you, Brody. I'm never leaving your side, cuz. But DeMarcus Lawrence, him and Michael Parsons beefing, man. He said Dallas is home, but he knows for sure I'm not gonna win a Super Bowl there, which I agree with him.
Yeah.
You know, and then Parsons comments under the video, or you know how it is on Twitter, and says that rejection and this is what rejection and envy looks like, and this is some clown shit. So how y'all feel about those comments and those two brothers beefing? I mean, when I watch football, I'm more watch for the offensive side, but I know who DeMarcus Lawrence is and Michael Parsons, so
Yeah.
they are big names.
DeMarcus Lawrence was on that team for goddamn a
Forever,
decade.
right?
Yeah,
He's seen damn near every version of that team over the past 10 years. If he know they suck, they suck. Let's trust his word for it. Like, yes, could he have waited a little longer before he literally just landed? Sure. But, I mean, he's not wrong. Like, he was playing there with DeMarcus Ware. Mm-hmm. And you know what I mean? So he's seen every evolution of the team. So it's like, what else is he supposed to do? Fact. What else is he supposed to do? And he's not going to win a championship there. No. And Micah might not win a championship there.
But Seattle, though?
He's not gonna win there either. He didn't say I'm gonna win here.
They gave him the bag. They gave him the pay.
At least he's getting paid to lose.
Nah, he
used to losing, but shit.
Yeah, you 100% right. It's like if a girl break up with you after 20 years and say, "Nigga, you stink," then I'm pretty sure they gonna believe you stink. Cause I'm closer to you. You know what I mean?
20 years, you been a stinking nigga. Something in here smells. It's only 2 of y'all.
Shit, you might just stink, nigga.
Yo.
So we gotta talk to him.
And to say, like he said, he been in the organization for a while. He's seen a lot of phases of the team, and they've definitely getting worse. They got worse in the last couple years. Like they had a great team like 2 years ago, and now all that shit's gone. Like now it's looking like the Cowboys not. You're the third best team in your division.
Facts.
Like you know what I mean?
Good God.
So yeah, for sure. I mean, I think Parsons being a little sensitive sometimes, and I don't like how he always like in the media, bro. Like,
Word.
Like
he always got something to say.
And it's not
go
like,
get a sack, my nigga.
Yeah, and it's not like I'm not like opposed to like players like talking and doing their podcast. Like you can do all that, but like you don't have to be in every single segment,
right?
Facts.
Like you're already on the most popular franchise in the world. You don't gotta do all that shit all the time. Like you know what I mean? Like the nigga chose to go somewhere else, let him go. If you say he ain't going to championship, so what? Just say nigga, watch when we see you. Like. You ain't gotta do all that tit for tat shit. I don't know. Like,
no word.
Go out there and ball, nigga.
And like that nigga's Micah been there 3 years, 2 years. Yeah, right. That nigga was there 10.
Word.
Like shouldn't there be someone else that can step up and say some shit before you? You don't even really know what it's like there.
Facts.
You really don't even know.
You just getting there, bro.
He should have just been like, shut up, little nigga.
Where they won one game? When he been in playoff games?
Yeah, I believe so. And he's barely healthy as it is too.
So
should have hit him with the Kim. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
But he did. DeMarcus Lawrence did say to him, he was like, yeah, maybe if you spend less time tweeting or some shit or thing, then you can win championship.
Facts. Facts. Because, Michael Parsons, he's good.
He is.
He's
solid.
good.
He's great.
But, you know what I'm saying? He's good, my nigga.
He's great.
Like, he's good.
He's great.
Yeah. I mean, okay. You know what I'm saying? He's good. I mean, all this comparing to Lawrence Taylor and all this, you know what I'm saying? Like, chill out.
I'm not
chill out.
You always get mad at other niggas for somebody, for the media doing that. Why is that his fault? He didn't
I'm just saying, my nigga, like, I don't see it.
Like, you mad at Anthony Edwards because of Michael Jordan? Like, that's not his fault. He didn't come out saying that shit.
You know what I'm saying? I more see Ahmad Rashad. You know what I'm saying? I don't see. And Ahmad Rashad was a dog on the field. You know what I'm saying? I just recently learned that, but I'm just saying he more looking like Ahmad Rashad in his second act than he looking like a Lawrence Taylor. You know what I mean? He dominant, yeah, but quarterbacks look comfortable when they play in Dallas. That's all I'm saying.
Because their secondary was hurt for the last couple of years.
It's also because
who puts the first pressure on first? Who puts the pressure on first?
Yeah, but you
the
D-line.
The D-line makes the secondary.
That's very true.
Come on.
At times, they can.
They do.
The secondary can help the defense get a sack.
Absolutely.
At times, the defense absolutely can help the second. More times than not. But also at times, nigga, when you're only rushing, I don't know, 4 guys and shit, and niggas is wide open, you need to do something.
There's a reason why pass rushers and edge rushers are paid as much as they are, because you're supposed to do.
You
your
bring
job.
that pressure.
You're literally one of the most important people on defense, more than a cornerback at times.
And you should know that, because
therefore, Micah Parsons is that guy. So he's not always that guy because he's not always there, and that's important. Availability is your best ability, and he's not available often.
And talks a lot.
Talk a lot.
Like I said, Ahmad Rashad.
And if you who had that energy for Paul George? You said don't bully him. Was that you? You said he was okay. You should go back to podcasting. Okay, so Mike is cool too. He can keep chilling too, even though his team sucks. All right.
I just said that he shouldn't be involved in everything. He can still podcast though. That's right.
All right, Micah, come on the show. You can still podcast. Y'all losing this shit. We'd love to have you on.
Listen, tell
us about how your team sucks and whatnot.
Exactly.
You doing your thing, Micah. Fuck them, Micah.
Listen, I don't see no Lawrence Taylor, my nigga. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Not yet. That's crazy. That's crazy hype.
But to throw my little 1-2 on it, I agree with John. Like, Lawrence been there longer, so You know what I'm saying? He can comment like that. He can make that comment. He could say that statement. You know what I mean? Like, you just got there. So it's like, bro, you ain't even been there 5 years, bro. Like, relax. Yeah. But you know how it is nowadays. You know, you leave the team, you know, you play a little funny games with it. You know, sometimes it's serious, sometimes it's not. Yeah. But looking like this one is one of them serious ones.
Thank God they both play on defense.
Word.
Oh, yeah.
Because, listen, but they still could pull up on each other pregame.
Yeah,
you know, Cam and Calvin Benjamin played they both played offense, and Cam pulled up on them. Listen.
He always talk about how football players don't really talk trash like that, though, because... You know,
I believe they do. In between them lines, motherfucker.
But not like
degree, not like basketball players.
Not disrespectful, because you know you can
actually fuck somebody up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'll be mad quite
as basketball players, y'all talk a different level of shit.
Yeah,
like it's borderline. Y'all should step outside.
Facts.
It's crazy. But football, though, it's not like that to that degree. It's
you
like,
play football?
I'm a football player.
Okay.
And we always say that shit.
I was D tackle. That's why I know D line's important.
Okay, so you knew. That's why you was like facts.
I was like, listen, man, we're not gonna discredit that D line.
Okay, how many sacks you had?
My senior year, I had, what was it? I think I had 4, and then I had 55 tackles.
Okay. He was outside.
Wait, Aaron Donald out here.
Yeah, word.
Nah, but we do always say that, though. Like, he always say, he's like, he really talk to me like, bro, like, I don't know how, like, you play basketball. Like, y'all niggas are so disrespectful. Like, he's
word.
He was like, in my sport, like, you can't do that to a nigga. You can't call him a bitch or nothing, because they know you would fuck him up. You know what
you can blindside
like,
him. You
even
can
if I don't
really
hit you, I can fuck your teammate up. Like, I can do some shit, and it's not the most egregious thing. Like, okay, 15 fucking yard penalty, and that's it.
You'll take that.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like basketball. It's like you can say whatever, you can touch it, you can do whatever, nigga. And like, no repercussion.
Yeah, there's no repercussion.
Yeah.
Fuck, nigga. You can say wild shit. Yeah, I done been a part of some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga had to get up out of there. It's wild. I ain't gonna we will say that story for a good day. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a different level.
Y'all don't know how to act. That's the real issue, though.
Yeah, that is. But y'all don't either, especially off the field.
No.
Football players off the field?
Okay, yeah. Y'all might be a little more aggressive. Yes, that might be
way more aggressive.
Y'all niggas y'all in football mode all the time.
All the time. Listen, I done seen some niggas. Listen, I done seen some niggas go out their mind and start dragging their girl like it's a fucking coloring book.
Nigga, everybody, we not in the fucking lines right now.
Wildin'.
Y'all right.
Listen,
see, with these basketball players, we can turn it off, nigga.
Y'all turned it off better. I mean,
sure.
to a point, because I mean, the whole basketball culture. I'm gonna shift it a little bit, but the whole basketball culture is kind of toxic. The way that people talk to referees.
Yeah.
We done seen coaches get run over. What was it when the coach ran over the
person?
Yeah, like y'all don't know how to leave it on the court either.
Nah.
Coaches don't know how to act.
Nah, that's true.
They don't know how to.
I mean, both sports to a degree, but football is definitely more aggressive.
Yeah, football, you might do some shit to get you in trouble.
100%.
I don't know.
For real. Jail time and all that.
You ain't lying.
But yeah, man.
Not lying.
Okay. Moving on. All right, man. Moving on to the next topic. So, new NFL free agency. I'm talking about new NFL free agency has started. Like you said, we was talking earlier, John, before we had recorded. But I picked a few. Justin Fields to the Jets. We got DK traded to the Steelers. How y'all feel about those two moves? I feel like those are two of the biggest moves. A lot of things been on defense, Patriots wise, as John would say. I would say that too, but. I'm still waiting on the offense. But how y'all feel about Justin Fields going to the Jets? So you think this is a good move for them? Just got a black coach. He got to do everything right.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's a good move.
I knew you were going to say this shit.
Word.
I knew he was going to do this to Justin.
It's not even.
I know you got to do it about.
It's
not about Justin.
It's not about Justin. I just don't think he has enough weapons over there to like.
Garrett Wilson, his old college.
That's it, but that's not.
They're reuniting.
Bro, that's not enough.
That's chemistry.
Yes, I understand, but that's not enough.
Devontae and Derek Carr.
Devontae's gone. Oh,
no, I'm saying they're the same thing.
Yeah.
And how'd that work out?
One season,
like
right?
Dog shit. Like dog shit. Horse shit. So, I don't know. I think Justin should have, like, if he would have stayed with the Steelers, I feel like that would have been a better situation for him, in my opinion. But definitely get your bag and shit and do your thing. DK to the Steelers, I like that. I just think the Steelers are doing everything backwards. Most teams get a quarterback and they build around. These niggas build everything around and still need a quarterback. So.
But they still they got Russ. So
they don't got Russ.
They don't got Russ. They don't got nobody.
Damn. Damn. I thought they still had Russ.
No,
No,
they're trying to
Russ is
decide
free
they want
agent
to.
too. They both was free agents. So Russ is shopping around. He might go to the Giants or the Browns or some
Mm-hmm.
shit. And he might go back there, but he's not waiting on the Steelers right now. He's still taking other job offers and shit.
Oh, okay.
So like I said, they don't got no quarterback. Like it's hard to get a quarterback when your team's like kind of that good because you're never gonna pick that high in the draft.
Yeah.
True.
So it's kind of like you gotta get an Asian veteran quarterback or like hope somebody comes to free agency, which I've never happened with QBs.
Never.
Yeah. So I don't know. I like the Steelers move. I think the Steelers is gonna be. They got a big play Slay over there.
Mm-hmm.
They let go Najee. I think that's good. That leaves more space for Warren to operate. He ain't got to share the carries like that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I'll take a jab at Najee like that.
Yeah, nah, word.
Warren is Tony Pollard, just so you know. He's a Tony Pollard when there was Zeke on the Cowboys. So
We'll
you
see
know that's
right
all
now.
it is. We'll see next season,
right
but
now.
I won't digress.
Najee got his own team, so we'll see.
Yeah, he's gonna be fine.
Okay.
But
I don't think so.
you don't think so either?
I don't know. Najee's good, but I don't know. If you didn't work on the Steelers is a team that runs
Run
the ball.
first.
They run first.
But it's hard to run first when you have no passing offense at all. When that's all you have.
Well, he's with the Chargers now, right?
Yeah,
So we'll see.
We'll see.
we'll see. But anyway, back to
You got to show me. Pause. You got to show
I'm
me.
gonna show me state too.
You know what I'm saying?
Born and raised.
He's gonna show up. He's a Bama boy. Roll Tide.
Rolling Tide.
So, to be honest, I thought it was a good move. I thought it was a good move for Justin. I feel like he needed a new setting, a new area to be, because they clearly didn't trust him in the Steelers for whatever reason. They ended up going back to Russell. So go somewhere new. They have a decent offense. We'll see what Breece Hall can do if he can be healthy or whatnot. And then they have, all the weapons minus Adams.
At Devontae
You know what I mean? So besides that, like
Weapons though, what you saying? You said
they got Breece and they got Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson.
Those are two solid weapons.
Alec Lazard. I don't know
I
if
don't
he'll
believe in him necessarily, but I was more.
What kind of weapons are these? These are water guns.
Also
I don't know
defense.
what
Their defense is
Garrett
still-
Wilson is a water gun?
No, nigga, no. Alan Lazard is.
Alan Lazard is on, yeah. Mm-hmm. Pew, pew. but I do think that he has enough over there. Like the defense is solid. So if he can be a competent quarterback and be mobile in the pocket, I think that they can do something with that.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And it's not like the outside of Buffalo, like who's the real comp over here? Miami's figuring it out. New England's figuring it
Oh, you
out.
mean in division?
In the division.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
understanding.
No, just in the division. Like, so I think that it's a decent place for him to be and for him to grow if he's going to go anywhere and grow, because their ceiling is low right now, so he can do whatever.
You facts.
So, but in terms of DK is someone else who needed somewhere else to go, because it clearly wasn't working over there. He was not playing up to his potential. When was the last time he had a 1,000-yard season?
That's crazy.
I'll wait. And we know he's a 1,000-yard receiver. We know he's the wide receiver number one.
That should be easy for him.
So it's
Nigga was starving over there.
It's you and Lockett. And Lockett don't even have any rack. Or, you know what I mean? He catch it and fall.
Lockett really not going to take away from your reception.
So it's like, what was the issue? And then Gino, who actually was leading the league in passing yards last year
Gino
for a little
played
bit. Lino had a good season.
Last 2
And it
years.
still wasn't working.
Yeah.
So I feel like he needed a new place to go. And I think if they do land Aaron Rodgers, I think that will be the best case for him, because then he can, they can go deep ball. They can do. It can change the offense a little bit and give him.
He gonna be a 1,000-yard receiver.
I think he will.
Aaron come with problems, but he gonna be a 1,000-yard receiver.
Back.
Yeah, I mean, Justin Fields. I like to see him in a new situation. I think it's gonna be upside for him, man. Like, I was joking, like the black coach thing. Yeah, he got to make the right decisions, because this is true.
Nah, but that's also not to cut you off, but I
Yeah,
do like
like-
Glenn over there. I think that's gonna help him out, because I think he's gonna believe in Justin.
exactly.
So you know what I mean? And the confidence is more than half the battle. So
And then you got your boy over there you went to college with, so it's just like refresh. You a little confident. You confident. You just kind of ready for a new situation, ready to prove yourself. So, and last year when he stepped in for the Steelers, he didn't do too bad, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't. I thought he played pretty well.
Like with quarterback, that's what I think. That's what I love about Bill Belichick. He never tries to change the quarterback. He plays to their strength. You know what I'm saying? When Jacoby's in, we're running read option shit. We got Brady back there, we're throwing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing different things. You got Mac Jones back there, we have no hope. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but
Hope for more draft picks.
So that's what you feel me? That's what I hope the situation is with Justin Fields, is that they play to his strengths and not try to make him somebody he's not. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't need to be throwing the ball 40 times. About 20 to 25 times for him. You know what I'm saying? Get some runs in there and throw the defense off. So it should be a plus size for the Jets. And hopefully they do something. I mean, they in our division. I don't want them to do too well.
Right, correct.
But you know, we hoping for the best for Justin Fields. Well, I am at least. DK, that's surprising to hear that he hasn't had 1,000-yard receiving year, and that's crazy because he's a.
Well, he has not recently.
Not recently.
Yeah, okay,
recently.
but he's super talented. You should. I don't think a receiver of his stature should be under 1,000 yards. You feel me? So for him to be in a new situation, if Aaron does go there, that would be beautiful. I really kind of do. I'm stuck with Aaron because I want him on the Vikings, but I wouldn't mind him with DK because then DK will eat and we'll get to really see his potential. Because with Wilson, I think it's gonna be more of a like build up thing. You feel me? Or he got to show me. So I'm more confident in Aaron Rodgers being his quarterback than Wilson. But
they already played together.
yeah, exactly.
Shit didn't work.
Yeah, I forgot that. So that's crazy. I forgot about that. Like, you just put me on. I'm like, oh shit, they did.
I think he was getting 1,000.
So yeah, I guess we want Aaron Rodgers over there. You know what I'm saying? But for it to be the best for DK, so I like those moves so far. I just picked those two because I thought those stood out a little bit. So
how about the Devontae? How y'all felt about the Devontae move?
You heard what I said. He don't make the right decision.
So you don't like it at all?
I mean, it's not bad, but it's like, are you trying to win? Like, you go to the Rams, bro?
Bro, the Rams were a solid team last year, bro.
Okay. If I was that, I'm Eagles.
Yeah.
Why the fuck
Ravens.
you go to the Eagles? To be the third receiver?
Chiefs.
Shit, why not? You want to win or not?
Word, bro.
It depends on.
He could go to the Chiefs and be number
I
one.
already see how AJ acts.
Go to the
There's
Ravens.
no way.
Go to the Ravens.
Ravens.
Help Lamar
Chiefs.
Jackson.
The Ravens don't throw the ball down the field.
Chiefs.
Okay, well now they can because they got Devontae Adams.
Yep.
They got DeAndre Hopkins.
You saw what happens with
They got DeAndre Hopkins.
You saw how that went.
What?
What does he do?
Nah, he just got there. Chill.
What did he do last season?
He was with Patty.
How'd that go?
You right.
You saw what he was doing in the
You
Super
right.
Bowl.
You step in, John. My fault.
Oh, that wasn't getting it done. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, what are we really impressed about 30? What, he's gonna be 32 next year? 33 maybe? Come on. So
Y'all would love to have him on the Patriots. Shut the
Absolutely.
I would love to have anybody on the Patriots. If anybody wants to go play, please.
Wide receivers we are acquiring.
We have a tryout at Washington Park tomorrow.
Wait. Hold up. Talking of tryouts, y'all going to the LA Sparks shit?
Oh yeah,
I did see lit.
Let me sign up, nigga. You feel me? Listen, I'm playing hard defense. I'm like,
I missed Cameron Brink, all defensive first team.
I'm playing hard defense. I'm going, and he going grabbing what? Good job, fellas. Good job. They're gonna be like, oh, we need him. We need him.
Great. He's good for the chemistry.
First day I come in there, what's up,
This
ladies?
nigga about to turn into waterman.
Walk in there like, what's up, ladies? You know what I'm saying? Listen. Car Bones tonight, what's up? What we doing?
So on you.
On you.
Hey,
We're
nah, we making the
heavy
same-
on the on you.
I know we're making the same salary. We can go Dutch, girl.
Oh, dogs. I seen that dudes was going crazy with the memes. That Jesus Shuttlesworth with the 2 joints in the
I saw that.
That's hilarious.
That's definitely gonna be me, man. Listen, if they was a little closer, or if I bought a plane ticket, I definitely would have been out there for sure. Okay. So we wrapping it up. Remember, Quest, I said we're gonna end with like a little fun question.
For sure.
So today I got favorite basketball movie since we sports. Well, favorite sports movie. How about that?
Okay.
Doesn't have to be basketball. Favorite sports movie.
Favorite sports movie for me is probably gonna be The Longest Yard. It might not be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
People might not think about it like that, but that's that's probably my favorite sports movie.
Mean Machine.
Yeah.
Mean Machine. That shit is hilarious.
Yeah,
Bro.
and looking back at it, they had a great cast in there, bro.
Yeah,
Stone
superstar
Cold,
cast.
Nelly, Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I was looking at Stone Cold a little different though after that movie.
Why, 'cause you thought
He
was
just
racist?
played that
Nah.
role too good,
He
nigga.
said, "Nigga."
Yeah, bro. He
He said, well,
was
maybe he is a redneck.
he on dogs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Kevin Nash was in that movie,
Yeah, he
right?
was,
Like,
he was, yeah.
he didn't even really seem too crazy.
But that was a role, nigga. He was
Nah,
good
I'm
at-
just saying. You know how
Nah,
it be when you play it too
You
good.
did feel that shit a little more.
You did.
You know what I'm saying? Just like
Hey,
you look
you
at
so
Cam a
cool.
little different the way he played Rico. You like, damn, nigga.
Yeah, but everybody ain't Hulk Hogan, man.
Yeah, everybody definitely
Everybody
ain't Hulk Hogan.
100%.
Okay. What about you, John?
Mine probably gonna surprise you. It's actually probably Rocky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nah, I love Rocky
Which
movies.
one? All of them?
Yeah,
Nah, just one.
I was
One.
saying,
Oh,
niggas,
yo,
the whole series.
Fuck that, no.
Remember
I got
early
out the crib.
2000s?
Yeah, it's crib, the whole
Paul
series.
Saga 7. No.
Yo, early 2000 ain't nothing like a Rocky marathon, my
No
nigga.
bullshit.
TNT, that shit on all
Have your
day.
whole Sunday gone.
Gone, my
That's
nigga.
just all them commercials though.
Yeah, but I'm just
them
saying,
movies
you
long
watch
as
it
shit,
from
but
9 in the morning.
If it's already 3 hours,
Bro.
that shit makes it 5 hours. You know what I mean?
Those Rocky movies is long as shit. You literally watch that nigga. It's like my player. You watch him grind, get all his VC, fight a shot championship match, lose, come back, fight again. That's just different. He in the fucking deli punching fucking big slabs of meat and shit. Pause. Shit crazy. So but Rocky was cool. That was
Nigga
like
say you watch his grind, nigga. It's like a mob player, no bullshit.
it really was, bro.
Get the rebirth.
Yeah, watch him have a kid and shit. Nah, it was cool because like that was when I was into boxing. So it was
okay.
like kind of cool when like I was younger when I first saw it. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For it to be as graphic as it was, niggas leaking and all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was just like, okay, so this is boxing. Like this is
Yeah.
so when I went to go watch real boxing, I'm like, why are these niggas getting knocked out all the time? Why I gotta wait till the 12th round?
Yeah, no
Rocky,
bullshit.
they was fighting in the 7th, sleeping niggas. So it's like it changed my expectation of real boxing, but at the time it had me so entranced. Also, like the fact that Apollo's Creed's real name is Carl Weathers.
Yeah, word,
Uncle
right?
Carl.
Uncle Carl.
I like any given Sunday too. That's my shit.
That's
Oh,
a good
yeah,
one.
Any
That's a
Given
good
My
one.
name
Sunday.
is Willie.
Beamin'. My
That's a
boy
good
was
one.
classic.
That's a
Nah,
good
that's a
one.
great movie. I love that
Facts.
movie.
That's a good one.
I seen that in spurts though. I gotta sit down and
Yeah,
watch
sit
that.
down and watch that, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
gotta
great,
sit
that's a
down
good
and
one.
watch
that's a
that.
great movie.
Yeah, I can't lie, bro. I be trying like I got two in this He Got Game and Above the
I
Rim.
knew he was gonna say.
He Got
Like,
Game
I
is a good
loved
one.
it. Like,
He Got Game is
I
a
just
great
knew he was
one.
gonna say. He
Like,
got game.
yeah, He Got Game. Like I can watch that fucking 1,000 times.
Nah, that's a great one.
And then Above the Rim, it's like I love it for that like 90s feel. Like damn, this is what it was playing back in the day. Shit, throw me in there, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying?
Talk about looking at niggas differently. That movie made me look at Tupac like, yeah, this nigga really an asshole. I did not fuck with Tupac after that movie, bro.
More than that than Juice.
Nah, I was like Juice was really what the
Juice really
yeah,
like
Juice was the worst.
Yeah,
Yeah, he had me like going like what I watched that like in fifth grade probably.
They got a gun and know how to act.
Me looking at my friends like, yeah, y'all niggas better not try no shit like Bishop.
Don't ever
Yeah,
get
you
no
look around
gun.
like which one of these niggas is Bishop?
Word. Which one of these
Bishop of the
niggas is
crew.
Bishop? That's the better one. Which one of these niggas is Bishop, man? Because I ain't trying to get, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Get a gun, he don't know how to act.
listen, he went crazy. He went
That's a good fucking movie though.
great movie. A lot of the great cinemas is like 90s.
Is Juice really a great movie?
Yeah, it doesn't
it
end
is.
well, but yeah, it's a good movie.
What is the plot? What's the plot behind Juice?
I mean, friendship and how you could
There
outgrow.
was no friendship. That
There
shit
there was
in the
friendship.
beginning?
For 5 minutes of the movie. Once they got that gun, it was over.
Yeah.
My nigga, that wasn't the first.
That's how
And how
They
y'all
got the gun after the when he was
Yeah.
about to do the DJ shit.
Bro, and how you let what nigga kill the whole crew?
Because he got
nigga
nigga, what
crazy.
you mean? He
Yeah.
killed
Nah,
old
you
man
can't
Quilla's
tell me
nigga.
that wasn't intense when that nigga was at the funeral and shit. Come on.
That was crazy.
Come on.
He was
They should have did something. Why y'all giving that nigga the gun?
and Q was just staring at him. Yeah, that was when he went to the funeral. I was like, this
That was
nigga,
OD.
He's wicked. Like that's crazy. Like
I don't know. I think Juice is a little overrated, my point. And then
come on,
you got
Quest.
the juice
Here
now.
you go. You
You got
always
the juice now. What the fuck does that even mean?
that was a phrase back at that time. Like yo, you got the juice.
Shit was
You that
cheap,
nigga.
bro. That shit was-
Like niggas say Himothy and all that
that's
bullshit.
why that shit never lasted, nigga. I ain't never heard none of y'all say something. Oh, he got the juice.
My nigga, we was in
Niggas
90.
say Himothy now.
We was babies when that shit was
Right.
popping.
You got the juice now.
Word, niggas say Himothy
That was the
now.
most corniest ending ever. I don't know. I think
Nah,
that was
niggas definitely say he got the juice.
Word,
We ain't talking about OJ.
not like that.
he got the juice.
I
got the
think
He
just
the man.
I think just a little overrated. That's all. That's my
All right,
personal
that's
opinion.
fine.
See, you was doing so good, and then you just
I just
jump
think
off the
it's
boat. my
overrated.
nigga.
I just think just a little overrated. That's it.
Yeah, I
There's a
can't-
lot
I
of black classics I would prefer over that.
So is the longest yard, my nigga. No,
That's a good
I
football
love
movie.
the longest
It don't got
yard.
shit on Rudy. I'll tell you that much.
yeah, you should hear the back. That story is so untrue, my nigga. Like if you know the whole thing, that story is so untrue.
For what?
Rudy. He was
I don't
never
think
the best. It was never like that.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen Rudy.
You're not missing much.
Yeah, you're not missing much. But you know the meme that comes from the dude that be like, you never,
Yeah.
that's from
That's
Rudy. All right, man. That's a wrap for episode 6 of T3MU TV Sports Show, man. We had John come through. John is not a guest no more, man. Listen.
You making them promises. That's why I've been up to your crib, nigga. Why you there with your main?
Yo, listen, nah, Joe, listen. We gonna figure out. Listen.
Who's this?
Nick, listen, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm on it. I'm gonna give my man the mic and we gonna get right. We gonna get right. It's gonna be 4 of us. Whenever Rock come in, Rock the guest down. You know what I'm saying? Shit loud. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You got me and Rock beefing.
You know, dog. Like, he gonna be like,
you in my seat.
Listen, hey man, we gonna turn it to the Fantastic Four and rock out, man. You know what I mean?
Heard you.
So listen, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Loving that people are tuning in, commenting too. So keep sending them comments in, man. You know, maybe one day we could subscribe for real.
Yo, we done hashtag Poland Springs.
I was sponsored by Poland.
Poland.
We walk with Poland.
Listen, man. Listen. Give us that Poland Spring party. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Listen, we'll turn it up. But that's a wrap for episode, man. How y'all feel about today's episode, real quick?
It was good, man.
Smooth.
We didn't have that many topics that's really like that juicy.
Yep.
But we did the most what we had, and I feel like it was a good flow. We had a good episode, so yeah, for sure.
Shit ain't popping crazy.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's winding down, so it's like we gotta get ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, it's about to ramp up.
I felt like we did our best putting some juice on that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the topics is kind of, because what can we really talk about that?
Nah,
much? Not that
word.
much going on.
Not that much. Yeah, exactly. Not that much is going on.
So like, I felt like we made them.
Made it work.
Edible.
Made it shake.
We made it edible for the people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like Quest said, man, subscribe. Make sure y'all like, comment, and see y'all next episode. Peace.
Peace.